Hey, Max. Are you heading in? Yeah? Alright. Hey, everybody. Prepper Nurse One here. What a fun day. It is still the 14th of December. It is Tuesday, 2021. I dug out that other corner, as I told you, and there was another hole down in there. So I ended up boarding that up as well. And so hopefully maybe that was part of the issues that we had going on here. I don't know. We're going to, we'll find out. But so those two holes are boarded up. Everything is cleaned up in there. And we will go from there. Puppies are obviously back in the run, hanging out and doing their thing. So, good times. All right. So what happened at the end of the last video? The batteries died. So I was in the middle of talking, and it went bloop, and I was like, well, I guess that is the end of that video. So, oh, look who's behind me. Imagine that. But hello. Hello there, little fluff ball. How are you? You want to go in? Come on. We'll walk over here. We'll put you in the house. Too funny. She's such a cool cat. She's so tiny. She goes, yes, my human. Put me in. Okay, baby. Here we go. There you go. Sorry, my professional job always comes first. All right. I wanted to talk to you guys. I know I've gone over these things that I'm about to mention again before, but we have had an influx of newer people. Oh, I got to tell you, YouTube is definitely playing their games again. What a surprise! They're a freaking trip. I get a bunch of subscribers and then they take some away. You get some subscribers and they take some away. So they've definitely slowed things down, which, that's all part of it anyway. Just gotta deal with it. But I want to really talk to you guys seriously for a moment. I had a conversation. I had somebody shot me a message, and they were saying that they had taken my advice, and they were in the hospital right now recovering, had a hernia operation. And they said while they were doing the hernia, they found a cyst on, I believe, one of her ovaries. And so they removed that as well. She had told me, she said, if I had not listened to you, she said, who knows what would have happened with that cyst. That could have really turned bad. And she goes, so I just wanted to let you know that I had listened to you about taking care of any medical procedures that needed to be done, and then they found that extra. So I was really happy to hear that, because that does definitely make a difference, with people's health and those type of things. So with people finding out, that they had other issues going on that they didn't even know about, that's an awesome thing. So I'm going to remind people again, I'm going to encourage you, take care of any medical needs that you have right now. Get those things taken care of. Once we have a major event, which I do believe we're going to have, I can't tell you when it's going to happen, but I do believe we're going to have that happen. You're not getting things done after an event. So it's really, really important that you take care of your health now. Any dental things that you need to have taken care of, take care of those things now. As you guys know, this year I ended up having 2 teeth pulled. I had 4 cavities filled, and I got, my mouth taken care of. Very, very long time. I paid out of pocket because I don't have dental insurance. Excuse me. So it wasn't cheap. Not cheap at all. But I got those things taken care of, and now that's not an issue. When your teeth are poor, it can affect your physical health as well. So if you're having issues, you can have infections and all kinds of other issues that can affect your health. So getting those things taken care of and getting those things squared away. And especially, guys, if you have insurance, stop making excuses. Get those things taken care of. Um, you know, really, really important, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm going to encourage you to do that. Take care of your health. Any health issues you have, take care of those. Any issues you have dentally that need to be taken care of, take care of those. If you are having high blood pressure issues, anything like that, get those things squared away. Get your weight in order. Get in better shape. Be physically ready to deal with a post-event type of situation. Um, Again, really, really important. These are, prepping is not just about buying guns and ammo and, having food all over the place and those type of things. There's a lot more to it. There's several layers of things that you need to have squared away. You better have shelter squared away. You better make sure that, like I said, your health is in the right place. Dealing with all those type of situations, really, really important. Getting things squared away, making sure you have alternative lighting, alternative ways to heat. Again, depending on what part of the country you're in and what you're dealing with weather-wise. All things that are hugely, hugely important. So I really, like I said, I want to encourage all of you to continue to get ready on all levels. Your physical health, mental health, if you're having issues that way. There's no shame in seeking help if you have things that are bothering you. No shame in that at all. Get those things taken care of. Since this pandemic thing has started, like I said, suicides have increased. There's been a lot more depression, a lot more alcoholism, a lot more physical abuse and domestic violence happening. Divorce is through the roof. A lot of issues going on. So there's a lot of things that affect a lot of people. So if you are in the bad situation, get out of those situations. That's not good for you. It's not good for your children. I'm going to tell you what, from my own experience, okay, and when I was with my ex-wife, and I came from a broken home. My mom and dad went their separate ways when I was 5 and my sister was 4. And then, childhood was not easy. I will just put it like that. I did not have an easy childhood. It was rough and it was hard. And I did not want that for my own kids. So I stayed in a relationship that I would have normally been out of by that point. Because I didn't want my kids to be from a broken home. And in hindsight, looking back, when you are in a very negative situation, it affects the kids as well. So if you're staying in a relationship because you think that it's going to be better for the kids, you don't want the kids not to have mom or dad, that's not a good enough reason. It's not. And you will find in the long run, once you get out of that negativity, it's going to be better for the kids. I know that, like I say, looking back now, my kids were 10 when my ex and I went our separate ways. And, getting out of that situation, having stability, having normalcy, it was hard for the kids. Their mom really wasn't in the picture for a long time. Not really. Whenever she felt like it. But that's neither here nor there. I looked at it as an absolute blessing that I was able to have my children as much as I did. I had them the majority of the time. And if she decided to take them on a weekend here or there, that's what she did. There was plenty of times that didn't happen. But that's, like I said, that is what it is. I never cared that she didn't take them because I got to have more time with them. And that's the way I looked at it. Did it affect the children? Of course it did. And kids are smart. They figure things out pretty quickly. So Unfortunate, but it is what it is. But, staying in bad relationships because you think that's better for the kids, that's not. That's affecting them negatively anyway. So, just something else to think about. And I just kind of, like I said, this video, I just really just wanted to talk to you guys and, and talk about, there's so many layers of things as far as preparation goes. Knowing how to garden, being ready to be able to grow, having, raised beds or having a greenhouse, like we have, we got the greenhouse, we have the raised beds, and knowing what you're doing, figuring out what works and what doesn't work gardening wise. If you have a solar system, figuring out what works and what doesn't work. These are really important aspects, of things, because the time to learn how to figure things out is not after an event. The time to learn how to figure things out is now. Really, really important. So, excuse me. Anyway, it's definitely cooling down out here, so I am going to get ready to jump off of here, and I'll have this video going up for you guys at 7. But I just really, like I said, I wanted to talk to you, talk about a couple different things as far as prepping goes, because it's not just about food and water. It's not just about, guns and ammo. There's so many more layers to it. Like I said, it's your mental well-being, it is your physical well-being. Medically, you got to make sure that you are squared away. Health-wise, eating right, making sure that you are getting proper exercise, making sure your weight is at a controlled level. Believe me, we're all going to lose weight in a post-event. There's no doubt about that. But you got to be physically ready to handle that situation when that time comes. So that's something that is also hugely, hugely important. So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. I hope you're all doing well. I hope your week is going good so far. I mean, I know it's only Tuesday. To remind you, I will be live streaming tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Obviously, I would encourage you to join me then. But I'd like to hear your feedback on this video. Tell me what you think, what your thoughts are, if I'm missing something. What do you think? What else do you think we should be thinking of at this point in time as far as preparedness goes? All right. Like I said, I hope everybody's doing great. Remember, we are truly all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. And last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to accomplish, whatever you are trying to do, you can do it. The only person that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it. Nobody else. Stay positive. Stay on course. Don't listen to negative people telling you what you cannot accomplish. You can accomplish anything that you set your mind to. All right? So, I will see you all later. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.